Sudan's army says it will continue fighting the paramilitary rapid support forces despite a new U.S. push for a ceasefire. Sudan's Defense Minister Fasher and Kadugli has announced that the military will press on with operations against the RSF. His comments came after the country's Security and Defense Council met in Khartoum to discuss a U.S.-backed truce proposal. Kadugli thanked the Trump administration for its efforts to bring peace, but said preparations for what he called the Sudanese people's battle is ongoing. He added that preparations for war are a legitimate national right. No details of the U.S. ceasefire plan have been released. The White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said that Washington wants to see the conflict end peacefully, but acknowledged the situation on the ground remains complicated.
The United States is actively engaged in efforts to bring about a peaceful resolution to the terrible conflict in Sudan. We remain committed to working with our international partners, including Quad members, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, as well as others, to lead a negotiated peace process that addresses both the immediate humanitarian crisis and the longer-term political challenges.
In a related development, the United Nations has confirmed famine in the southern Sudanese cities of Fasher and Kadugli, where war has caused a total collapse of livelihoods. The latest assessment by FAO, WFP and UNICEF says 375,000 people are facing famine, while another 6.3 million across Sudan face extreme hunger. The conflict, ongoing since April 2023, has killed more than 40,000 people, displaced 14 million, and fueled disease outbreaks. Areas where fighting has eased are seeing some recovery, but in the hardest hit zones, severe malnutrition and starvation continues.
A group of experts announced that 2 more regions in Sudan are now facing severe famine, with more areas at risk as fighting continues to worsen across the country. The city of Fasher in Darfur and the town of Kadugli in South Kordofan are both experiencing severe famine. That's according to the Global Hunger Monitoring Group, known by the acronym IPC. Aid groups say that they are concerned that the thousands who have fled might have not survived the journey to safety because of attacks from the RSF and allied gunmen along the way. The International Criminal Court has said that the atrocities committed could be classified as a war crime and announced that they are trying to preserve the evidence from the rampage throughout the besieged city.